Hello, Northwood families. This is Mrs. Hall, and I just wanted to make a quick video for our parents and families just to share all the different resources that we've provided in the Warhawk Weekly this week to help you help your students stay engaged in e-learning. So in the Warhawk Weekly this week, we do have some links to our different learning plans for the week and our schedule and a student agenda. So I want to just go over those real quick just to make sure you know how to utilize them. So let's say that you are the parent of a 7th grade student, then you could click here on this link and it would open up our e-learning plan for the week. So just like last week, our teachers are in the midst of constructing their plans for this week and really, detailing that out for you and linking it to this e-learning plan so you can stay involved in what your students are doing. We received some feedback that Canvas was a little overwhelming for parents to go into there. It's not as parent friendly as it is student friendly. So we wanted to make sure we had a spot for you to go to. Not to say that students couldn't utilize this as well, but we really created this to help our parents stay involved. So let's say that your student has Mr. Folletti for math for his first class on Monday. You could go here to the math link and then go to this bookmark and it will take you down to the math section. This document is quite involved, so we wanted to have some bookmarks to make it quick and easy for you. So you can see each of our 7th grade math teachers are listed. Again, your student has Mr. Folletti. So you can see under he also has his class communication schedule. So it looks like for his first class on Monday, his 6th period class, they are going to have time to interact with him between 8:45 and 9:15. Now that could be a Google Meet, a Canvas conference, it could be a message board, a Flipgrid, some sort of interactive that the teacher is providing for students to connect with him and with each other. Up here above that, you will see a weekly plans link. So if I click on that, a link for a Google Doc will come up. So I'm going to click on that. And what this document is a link to Mr. Folletti's plans for the entire week. So you can see on Monday, which will be a B day for us, it looks like Mr. Folletti's class, their learning target is they're going to be working on factoring expressions, the reverse distributive property. So underneath there, you can see that he has, well, what are they going to be working on that day? So it looks like they're going to be watching a video. He even has a link for the video for the students or for you if you'd like to watch that with them. It also has the information here of what they're going to be doing. It looks like they're going to be doing some practice problems. And then at the end there, this looks like Mr. Folletti is going to be assigning some problems in discovery for the students. Underneath that, it has information about where students turn in their assignment, where to go if they have any questions. So if they come to you and you're not able to help them, we've listed some resources here that they could go back to help themselves. Also some tips for success, maybe some positive comments here from the teacher or just things to think about as they're working. And then again, he's listed his class communication call-in. So those are this is Mr. Folletti's plans for Monday. Now since that's a B day, that means Wednesday will be a B day. So if I scroll down here and I go down, my student has Mr. Folletti again on Wednesday for the B day. And it looks like he's already outlined his plans for that day as well. Looks like they're going to be reviewing some distributive and factoring and start introducing some one-step equations. So it looks like in math, they have a full week this week. So you can see all the different plans that Mr. Folletti would have for his students. If I go back to the learning plan, we have a link here underneath math that will take you back to the top. So we'll bookmark that. And let's say our student's next class is social studies. Well, then I could go here to the social studies bookmark and it will take me down to the social studies section. And let's say that my student has Mr. Ladig for social studies. Again, it has the time that he's going to be meeting with his students in some sort of interactive. It looks like he is going to be doing some Canvas conferencing with his students. And then I could click here to go to his weekly plans. Also included in the Warhawk Weekly, we have some links in addition to those 3 grade level plans that we have. We also have a link here to our e-learning block schedule and calendar. So this is just one document that has that block schedule that was shared with you last week that we started when we came back from spring break. And then it also has here at the bottom a quick calendar that tells you which day is which, whether it's a B or an A day. Because B and A is not attached to an actual day of the week, it's just alternating. This is one spot you could go to make sure you know. So this coming Monday, we have a B day, and then we'll go to A on Tuesday, B on Wednesday, A back on Thursday, and then this week we do not have school on Friday. The following week, we will start back up with B since Thursday was an A day. So this could be something that you could print for your family or for your student or for you just to keep track of which day is which. Last link that we have here for in our Workrock Weekly for you is a link to a digital student agenda. So when we're in the building, our students use a paper agenda, and they still certainly can do that if that helps them stay organized. But if you have a couple middle school students or you just want to help your students stay organized, we have a link here to a digital agenda that they could use. So down here, it has all the classes that they would have on each day. It has the dates, and then the class conference call time that you could link in there or type in there what time they're going to have their meeting. We've also linked the e-learning plan to this document too, so it's a one-stop shop for you to go and get all the resources that we've provided. So that's just a quick overview of the different resources we have for the week for e-learning for families. Please feel free to reach out. If you have any questions, you can go ahead and call me on our office phone. I will get those messages, or send me an email. We're really proud of our students' work this week and everything they've been doing, and our parent support and family support from home to really keep our students engaged in e-learning. That's our big goal, is to keep them engaged, keep them connected with school and with us, and we can't tell you how much we appreciate your support. So let's have a great e-learning week, and Warhawks, we got this.